What's up guys? So today we have a pretty cool video. We have MHD's CAN FlexFuel analyzer. Let's see, it comes in this really cool box. And we're basically gonna show you how easy it installs into this X3m. I already kind of have the ECU cover popped off. That's super easy to do. You basically just pull it off. And if you don't pull the strut brace off, you just kind of wiggle it and feed it out. So what I really love about this kit is just how truly plug and play it really is. There's no crimping wires, there's no wire tapping or anything like that, cutting any holes. No, it's true plug and play, and it's a super nice quality kit. So all we have to do is basically attach the kit to that low pressure fuel line and then basically just feed it, and we'll probably have it sit inside of this little hole right here, cubby hole, whatever you want to call it. I already took the little fastener off. We've got a lot of space in here, and if you can see, there's this little paint matched 10mm bolt right here, and that's what we will be using for our ground. So first, let's open the box up. I really appreciate how much they care about getting their product to you nice and safe, in perfect condition. Really nice to see good packaging like this. Let's go ahead and take that away. Here we got the hardware itself. Super awesome Precision Raceworks 360 connect fittings. I love quick connect fittings. I'm honestly a big fan. Got some gloves here. Of course, our safety goggles. No one wants gasoline in their eyeballs. That would not be a fun time. And here we got the connectors. And we have the module itself. FlexFuel analyzer. Super nice packaging. Really nice to see quick connect fittings on this. Super cool. Got some zip ties to, like I said, you can fasten it wherever you would like to fasten it. It's out of the box. Super nice connections. I love that this wiring harness, I guess you could say, looks extremely OEM. It's not like blatantly aftermarket. Connections here, the ethanol sensor itself, the quick connect fittings, and then the module, and then the ground. Now to the disassembly part of the install, if you can even call it that. It's extremely easy. All you have to do is disconnect this low pressure fuel line. There is a gray clip, as you can see here. Just make sure not to drop this. It just comes off like this, and you do not want to lose it, trust me. Make sure you have your rag ready, because you're bound to spill some fuel as soon as you take this line off. So have your rag underneath it. So once you carefully pop that clip off, if you're not familiar with working on BMWs, the way you get this line off is you will squeeze, you press this in and press forwards basically, and then the line should come off. So there we go. We just popped this line off. Not too bad, a little bit of fuel came out, but nothing terrible. So now we have the ethanol sensor placed in here. Pull back on this, press in, make sure that's on. There we go, nice and tight, it's easy as that. And she's on there. Give it a little bit of tug, not too much force, and it should not pull off. Easy as that. So now you'll just grab the stock line we disconnected, place that, and go ahead and grab your gray clip. Now with our little gray clip in place, be very careful. Once again, you do not want to drop this. Just press it on, and you should hear a very nice, satisfying click, and that will let you know it's not going to come off. But this car in particular, the connection is right here. So a nice little tidbit of information. You will have to reach your finger to the bottom. There's actually a little hole, and you will have to press on both these little connectors right here. And this might be hard if you don't have long fingers like I do, but you should be able to get it, and you basically will just pull off, just like that. So we will take our new MHD connection and plug that into here. I apologize for the slightly weird angles, but hey, it lets you guys see clearly, and it works. So let's go ahead and just gently clip this in. Make sure you hear it click. There you go. You heard both of the side tabs click in. And same thing as everything, just give it a slight little tug, make sure it's fully on. Now we see the other half of the OEM connection. Take our other MHD plug and go ahead and same thing again. Make sure we hear that nice click, secure, and there we go. So now after removing this oddly enough paint matched bolt, right there, we'll use that as a ground. So that pretty much finishes that. We have the ground, we have everything plugged in, we have the sensor in, and now you can, do with as you please as far as mounting this module. And just like that, this kit is completely installed. It's such a big testament to the quality and the engineering that went behind this kit to be able to just take something out of the box and install it in minutes with no fitment issues at all. Super nice kit, and I can't stress enough how clean the install is as well. You can tuck everything away and it will not stand out.